The sky is a soft grey, mist blurring the river's edge. This is Varanasi, Kashi, the city of light, said to be the world's oldest living city. The first golden rays of sun awaken the ancient Ghats, stirring the city with a sacred whisper. In this moment, time is measured not in years, but in breaths, prayers, and the cycles of sun and moon. Legend says Lord Shiva established Kashi, making it a bridge between the human and the divine. To walk its narrow lanes is to walk through living history, feeling the echoes of countless seekers. The stones have heard millions of chants, washed by tears of joy and sorrow for millennia. As the sun rises, the city reveals itself, a tapestry of devotion, chaos, and stillness. The Ganga flows patiently, carrying stories of generations, nurturing and purifying all. Here the past is a living presence, and myths are woven into daily life. The gods are not distant, they walk among the people. Varanasi promises moksha, liberation from the cycle of birth and death. People come from all corners, not just to see but to experience the city's ancient energy. The city is a teacher, its lessons whispered in the wind and illuminated by sacred fires. The soul of Varanasi lives on its Ghat stone steps leading to the Ganga. Over 80 Ghats, each with its own story, form the city's spiritual heart. From dawn to night they pulse with life. Pilgrims praying, priests blessing, children laughing, women washing clothes. Each Ghat is a thread in Kashi's vibrant fabric. Some are quiet, perfect for solitude. Others bustle with vendors and boatmen. The Ghats are a microcosm of India, diverse, alive, and deeply spiritual. These stairways are more than stone. They are a journey from the material to the divine. Stepping onto a Ghat is leaving behind the world, entering sacred space. Here heaven and earth touch, and the river connects all life. The Ghats are where the pulse of the universe can be felt. Dashashwamedh Ghat is Varanasi's grand stage, named for a legendary 10-horse sacrifice by Lord Brahma. Today it's alive with celebration, especially during the mesmerizing Ganga Aarti at dusk. Young priests in saffron and white wave flaming lamps, mantras and conch shells filling the air. The fragrance of incense and flowers mingles with the river breeze. Thousands gather, on steps and boats, to watch, lighting diyas that float like stars on the water. The ritual is a powerful reminder of the bond between people and the divine river. It's gratitude, prayer, and spectacle in one. The Ganga Aarti unites all in awe and reverence, reaffirming the city's ancient faith. Its message of peace and devotion drifts downstream, carried by the holy river. If Dashashwamedh Ghat celebrates life, Manikarnika Ghat accepts death. Here, sacred fires burn day and night, believed to have never gone out for thousands of years. Legends say Shiva or Parvati's jeweled earring fell here, sanctifying the spot. Open-air cremations may seem confronting, but for Hindus, this is a gateway to liberation. To be cremated here is a privilege. Shiva is said to whisper salvation to the departed. The body, adorned with marigolds, is dipped in the Ganga, then placed on the pyre. The eldest son lights the fire, symbolizing the soul's journey to the divine. Manikarnika teaches acceptance of death as a transition, not an end. The fire consumes, the river receives the ashes, completing the cycle. Death and life coexist here, reminding all to live with awareness and purpose. At Manikarnika, fire and water unite in sacred alchemy. It is a place of sorrow, but also of ultimate peace. In Varanasi, life and death are not opposites, but two banks of the same river. On one Ghat, a newborn's naming ceremony. On another, a final farewell. This proximity creates balance and acceptance. Life is a continuous festival. Children fly kites, pilgrims chant, boatmen sing, each moment an affirmation of life. Yet the ever-present funeral pyres remind all of impermanence. The body is a vessel, the soul's journey is what matters. This understanding encourages detachment from material things and focus on inner truth. The smoke rising from pyres is a message. All forms dissolve, merging into the formless. Varanasi embodies both samsara, the cycle of life and death, and moksha, liberation. By facing both openly, the city helps transcend fear of mortality. Here, life and death form a harmonious whole. To know Varanasi, wander its galis, narrow ancient alleys. These winding lanes are the city's lifeblood, meant to be explored on foot. Life pulses here. Sacred cows resting, funeral processions chanting, children playing cricket. Women bargain in vibrant saris, shopkeepers call out, every turn reveals something new. Bazaars overflow with Varanasi silks, spices, brass idols, and holy water. Aromas of incense, street food, and flowers fill the air. These lanes are the city's social and economic heart, where trades are passed down generations. Weavers, sweetmakers, priests, all live and work in this dense world. The alleys are living rooms, playgrounds, and workplaces. To get lost here is to discover the city's true soul. Varanasi is the city of temples. There's a shrine on every corner. These are not just monuments, but homes where the divine is present and accessible. The Kashi Vishwanath temple, dedicated to Shiva, is the city's spiritual heart. Pilgrims seek darshan of the Jyotirlinga, offering milk and flowers amid fervent chants. The Sankat Mochan Hanuman temple draws crowds seeking strength and protection. Monkeys roam the grounds, and the air vibrates with continuous chanting. Temples are dynamic centers. Festivals, music, and community life thrive here. They offer solace and celebration, anchoring the city's spiritual energy. The ringing bells and incense remind all that the divine is woven into daily life. In Varanasi, the gods are neighbors, and faith is a living reality. Varanasi is a symphony of sounds and a tapestry of smells. Morning begins with temple bells and Sanskrit chants rising from the ghats. Conch shells, oars splashing, market chatter, and street vendors' calls fill the day. Sitar music and devotional songs drift through the air, blending with the city's pulse. The scent of incense, sandalwood, and camphor mingles with river and stone. Street food aromas, samosas, chai, jalebis, tempt at every corner. Marigold and jasmine garlands, smoky funeral pyres, and pungent spices tell the city's story. These sounds and smells linger, etching Varanasi into memory. They transport you back to its sacred, chaotic, beautiful lanes. In India, rivers are goddesses, and Ganga is the most revered. In Varanasi, she is the city's mother, provider, and soul. Her presence is felt in every prayer, ritual, and heartbeat. People bathe in her waters, offer flowers, and drink her as Ganga Jal. She blesses births and receives ashes at death, witnessing all of life's milestones. In her embrace, caste and status dissolve. She accepts all equally. The river teaches unity, humility, and the art of letting go. Her patient flow is a metaphor for time and the eternal divine. For seekers, sitting by her banks is meditation. Her currents carry away worries. Even amid chaos, her depths remain pure. To connect with Ganga is to connect with the source of life itself. She is ancient, eternal, and ever-giving. Varanasi is more than a city, it's a state of being. It challenges and transforms, making you confront life's deepest questions. The city offers not answers but space for self-discovery guided by ancient wisdom. Its spirit lies in embracing chaos and peace, sorrow and joy, light and darkness. Here you learn to accept imperfection and find peace amid life's challenges. For seekers, Kashi is a spiritual home where the veil between worlds is thin. The city's energy supports introspection and growth, helping quiet the mind. Varanasi is a promise of return, a place to reconnect with your source. Its memory lingers, planting a seed of eternity in your heart. In the grand journey, Varanasi reminds us we are all returning home.